From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here's Howard. He takes it in. Pass to Fall. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And stolen by Williamson.
Stolen.
And here's the fast break. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Fall. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Iverson. First quarter of play, a minute in. Davis with it. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Down low. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his second basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Now here's Davis. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Fall. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Howard.
Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Eaton. It's deflected.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's Korver, covered by Williamson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Griffin. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now Howard. Pass to Johnson. Here's the three. They get it back. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Pass to Smith. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Another slam in the career of Dwight Howard. He's done that a few times.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Back to Smith. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And it's Irving missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
In transition, here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Assisted by Reed.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And Dwight Howard, he's so huge. Once he gets solid positioning, he welcomes the contact on the way up.
And so Howard nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Here's Reed. Takes a three. That shot missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Here's Eaton. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Right wing. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
On the wing, Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And Irving powers it home.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Make some noise.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Eaton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Bailey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for your home team. Carl Bailey.
So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Eaton. And a two-handed jam!
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Iguodala. It's tipped. Howard inside. Powell for three. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Sacramento Kings, they're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Pass to Iguodala. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fall no good. Oladipo left side. Now Howard. Inside. Here's Bailey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Williamson. Kept alive. Here's Fall. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
And they're able to recover. And here's Johnson. Pass to Fall. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Dwight Howard.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
Tipped. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ivy. There's the drive.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
For the away team, Marc Gasol.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Howard. Howard grabs the miss. Back to Gasol. And they'll get another chance. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substituting on the court,
The home team on D. Pass to Payton. There's the three. Giannis with the rebound. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Left side, Payton. Picked it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ivy. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 9 left in the second. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Iguodala. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Iggy just using his tremendous athleticism there.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Substitution for the away team. George Mirasan.
Here's Irving. For three, Smith. Another shot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Mirasan. That one a little long. It's Iguodala on the wing. And so it's Cincinnati with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Outside Johnson. Pass to Fall. Deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Smith left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson. That free throw misses.
At the line for your home team, Josh.
And he's good on the second. Right side Johnson. Howard in the high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Nice use of physicality by Dwight Howard inside. He really doesn't hold anything back.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Fall. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Fall. And rejected. And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Fall. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Reed. Pass to Smith. Now here's Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Gasol with the block.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Outside Irving. The three ball. On target from range. Irving's got 5.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Eaton. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Iguodala. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Eaton's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
team foul. Kyrie Irving.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
To the inside, Irving. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Gasol. Marking it outside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're pushing it up. Outside for Irving. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
We see his playmaking ability. Each year it's been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
Here's Gasol. Antetokounmpo with the block. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Williamson. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Press A to skip it. I'm trying to twist also. Alright, good job.
And so it's Cincinnati liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Fall. And that one's good.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no
shoot
need
the
to
ball.
mess around.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He hits the second from the line. Lets a three fly
Oh, frick.
to the left side wing. Goes back up. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot
easy
that
dunk.
every time.
Oh my god.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Honest Antetokounmpo.
Now here's Williamson.
Get
Antetokounmpo with
out
the
of here.
block. And it's Irving off the drive.
Big long features to block that.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Little.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
Don't.
No
Block.
good there. Great D that
I
time
don't
from
know,
Irving.
block the heck out of that.
Inside.
Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's
he slid him.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what the heck was
Again,
that?
Antetokounmpo missing.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Pass to Fall.
Oh, no.
Over Irving.
Ah!
And Fall gets it to go.
How much is that? I might have to be good.
On the wing, Irving.
Oh, speed boost.
And
outta
Irving
here.
powers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just
Oh,
shows you the
more dunking.
versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Love that. Bang!
To the middle.
Oh,
And
yeah.
how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush.
Bang, bang. But I'm not by like 19, but I mean, if you want to finish it, that's fine with me. Well, you could come back. Probably like 30 years old. There goes Kyrie. Kevin Durant. Okay. Oh. Kevin Durant. With the bucket. So good. Ow. Give me that.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
No.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of
Oh,
offense.
Giannis cut. Oh, yeah,
Pass
Giannis.
to Antetokounmpo.
Bang!
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Unstoppable.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Look at
Man, just
that.
crashing it off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow.
Double
Fades
pass.
back. Smith
Oh, I
outside.
see buckets.
Here's Reed. Second chance effort.
Right,
stolen by
man,
Williamson.
get out of the paint.
In transition.
Giannis,
And it's
what are you
Howard
doing, bro?
finishing it off.
Great anticipation skills from Zion. That steal set
Okay,
them
that's
up
a
so
dunk,
well.
baby.
And Giannis throws it down.
That card is only 11.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the
Hey,
floor.
how the heck
We'll see
you
if they
got
can
like
close
10
this one
billion
out.
Unlimited points and I'm still in pain.
Pass to Fall. Over Antetokounmpo. And he'll take a
This
trip to
game
the
all
line
day,
for
probably.
2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Antetokounmpo for 3.
No, his release is
The
so
shot
smart.
misses.
You take a 3
Outside
and you're in
Johnson.
dark matter, unlimited. Or don't get it because you're not.
Antetokounmpo grabs the
Elbows him.
board. They've got a commanding lead.
Elbow.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Green bean. Oh,
And they recover it.
I made one earlier, but it's like impossible.
Second chance
I'll
shot.
just go back to dunking
It's
it. Why would
deflected.
you go right toward him? It's like 7-5.
Here's Howard.
This way. You should be able to
And
dunk
it's
it.
Howard finishing it off.
I'm a whole 6 overall.
Look
better
at
than him.
Dwight go, just so
Oh,
much
ankles.
size
Where is he
and power.
going?
Hard to
Oh,
get in
it's a
his way.
bucket.
An open look for
His
Smith.
jump shot is not.
And
it.
misses it off the right side of the rim. Ooh, poked
Steal.
away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to
Oh, I gotta make
Antetokounmpo.
that.
Knocks down the triple.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Now here's Williamson. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Buries it from
Okay.
3.
I didn't even know you were
They're
like
on a
that,
little
but-
run right now, but I'm wondering, where was
Little
this energy
run. They
earlier?
have 20
Well, the
seconds.
question becomes, are they playing
Same.
that much better now, or has their opponent
Well,
taken
get
the
off
rest of the
ramp,
night
play
off?
some defense. Don't shoot that, please. I'm gonna get
Banked it in off the
annoyed.
glass.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, step back.
Shot on the wing.
Okay, that didn't work.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the
Nobody
floor
actually
really
finished the
can't be
game, so-
overstated.
Good game. Oh, that's close.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the
Howard with it. Pass to Fall. Back to Howard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. Now, here's Howard to the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pass to Pierce. From behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. Kaminsky can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the basket by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The rebound by Embiid. Boston on offense. 4-point game. Outside Oubre. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Pierce. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Williamson. That one falls.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
And here's Curry for three. Back to Embiid. There's the three. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Just over a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Johnson. Howard with the ball. Picked up by Kaminsky. From deep. Unable to get that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Fall. That one drops for him. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the home team, Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice use of physicality by Dwight Howard inside. He really doesn't hold anything back.
Oubre on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Iguodala. Williamson outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, no good again that time. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.